Alright, check it out, man. This is what I brought home. It's a little rough. Decent tires. Need some new fork boots and a new front fender. Obviously, that fender is just rotted to death. It's just crumbling, man. Just crumbles. Turns to dust. Needs a new chain. I bought it just for the swing arm. The aluminum swing arm. That's the whole reason I bought this whole bike. Just for that stinking swing arm. Because as you guys know, I have lots of these bikes. No joke, I have a lot of these bikes. I don't know how many, I have a lot. But near as I can tell, the only problem with this bike is all the guts are missing to the carb. The float, the needle, the seat. I've got the bowl. I've got carburetor parts. And I've got other carburetors. But other than that, the only thing I could see wrong with it is it ain't got no spark. No fire. Got a good exhaust pipe on it. Needs to be repainted. And those really, I mean, that really is a good tire. The seat cover needs to be redone. But it is an honest to God TT. It's not an XT, it's actually a TT 500. I'll show you. See there? 1T1. That means it's a TT. The XT start out 1E6. There's a couple other prefixes for those as well. It does have air shocks on the front. I don't know if those are any good or not. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It needs a new front wheel bearing. Either that or, well, it might not need a bearing. That nut's loose. It might just be loose. I shook it earlier and I saw the wheel kind of flopped around a little bit. I haven't really gone over it too well. But it's got some of the wrong parts on it. I mean, these aren't right. Those are for an XT. See, they got the mirror mount. These ugly ass handlebars gotta go. Those got to go. I don't know if the seat's even bolted down. It must be. Yeah, the front shocks are flat. They ain't got no air in them. At least I don't think they have any air in them. Let's see. Nothing. Of course, the inside of the tank is clean. It's an aluminum tank, so obviously they don't rust. Then it's got about a half a tank of nasty ass old fuel in it. Just nasty. Look at the color of that stuff. It's like red. Stinks too, God. But the tank's in pretty good shape. There's a couple of minor dings, and then there's this one little dent. Not bad. I'll probably be able to pull that out, no problem. But yeah, I was thinking of videotaping the progress on this as I fix it. I might just fix it and ride it around for a little while. Not really sure yet. But it's a TT, so I had to drag it home. I didn't pay that much for it. I actually got a really good deal. I paid $250. Obviously without hearing it run, but I kicked it over. It got lots of compression. Lots of compression. But yeah, I just bought it for that stinking swing arm. Pretty crazy. It is gonna need a new rear fender too, because this one, I mean, it's alright, but it's pretty faded. I figured I'd fix it nice-ish. It does have a case saver on it. I've never seen a case saver quite like this one. All the other case savers I've seen are different. They're flat aluminum. They go flat against the engine that way, not this way. These ones look like they'd actually be a little better than those. I don't know. But I like to keep mine to where you know the chain ain't gonna come off of it, so I like to run a good chain, good sprockets, because if the chain comes off these bikes, guess what? That's your oil feed line back to the sump. Yeah. No good. No bueno. Clutch adjustment. It's got a decent shifter on it. Needs to be cleaned up. I ain't even tried to shift this yet. I imagine the tranny's fine in it though. If not, I've got a few sets. I've got a few sets of those trannies laying in the garage. I think I have maybe four or five of these engines in the garage that are taken apart. No, I didn't take them apart. That's how I got them. I don't take shit apart and leave it away. But, oh, I'm kind of jazzed about it, man. Can't wait to hear it run. I was actually pretty shocked that it had such clean oil in it. Such clean oil. And no, I don't think it's a matter of somebody changed it on me. But yeah, that's pretty clean. That's an indication that this motor is pretty damn healthy. And it don't have any oil leaks. I can't believe it. Usually these things leak like a son of a bitch because nobody ever replaces the oil lines on them, and they get cracks in them and they get the little drips. But it looks like these ones got pretty decent oil lines. I probably have to replace this one. Wherever it is. That's not it, but there's another rubber line up there. Because yeah, these are a dry sump engine. They run an oil tank. The frame is the oil tank. From here all the way up to here and down to here, that's all oil tank. See the oil hose coming out of there? That's the oil drain right here. And there's your oil filter. These actually have an oil filter in them. This got K&N air filter on it and a K&N oil breather. I wish it had the right air box though. I don't have an air box. I'm not taking one off my other one. But I do think I might have one of the side plates. These don't even look like they're too bad. Well, maybe I should have spoke too soon there, right there, man. Look at that front tire ain't no good. Alright, so I need a front tire. That sucker is weather checked really bad. I don't know, it might need brakes too. I don't know. I haven't checked them. I know the front don't work worth a shit. That's it though. And we will slowly get it going. Alright, man. Just thought I'd show you my new toy. My little project for a while here. Can't believe that. That's some old plastic, boy. That looks like it was a Preston Petty fender too. Too bad. I'm pretty sure that was a Preston Petty. Oh, get shot in the eye with that crap. What the hell? Why are those? Never seen them quite like that. But whatever. It does have the laid back top tree. I don't really care for those laid back top trees on these bikes. But they work. And the forks are freaking way in the wrong spot. Way in the wrong spot. They're over a freaking inch off almost. That's more than an inch right there. They go up to right here. That's the cutout right there. Interesting. That's it. Alright, man. Late.